BMS or you're doing computer science and you have the course called database management system, especially in the issue of MySQL. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can actually download a sample database and install it into your workbench. And this is the workbench you will be able to install your database in, your sample database, and you'll be able to play around with it. So let's head onto the website and just go to Google and type sample database. Once you type sample database, you see this is it, sample database, and you will actually have to download this. You see here there are two ways you can do the installation. So one is you download it. This is the sample. Click on download and you see in the lower left hand corner it will be downloaded, and then what else you're going to do is to open this download and you will have it here. The next thing you're going to do is to extract it. I have extracted one already, so we have it here. So how can we load this sample database into our SQL workbench? This is it. How can we, here is it. So we need to load this into our web page or our MySQL workbench. So let's go back to MySQL workbench. So you come to MySQL workbench. What literally we're going to do is that identical database already have a schema, so there's no need to create a schema for it. If there was no schema, you will have come and create a schema here, but certain there's a schema attached to that. We will just quickly come to file and you will say open script, open SQL script, and it will actually take you here, and this is the size of it. So when you double click, it will load. Now you see it have loaded already into the web page. So these are all of the tables that you have in this workbook. This identical database has 8 tables, and in this 8 table you will see the different kind of, you see, database. If the design is this, you can drop it, create database. These are all of the information that is in a sample database. So what you're going to do is to make sure that you use it. So I'll just run this execution here. Once you execute it, you see down here you have run. So you clear the screen, and you come here. When you refresh this keeper, two ways you can refresh. Either you come to this refresh sound, or you right click and you see refresh all. Once you refresh, you see classic database or classic model going to appear in this list. Here is it, classic model. So these are all of your tables here, 8 tables. So now to see the structure of this table and how they are interrelated or connected, we just have to do one more thing, is to go to server. Sorry, no, let me see where I can go to, but engineer. Now here you see engineer is here, revise engineer. So once you click here, it will allow you this information going to come. All of the databases in here will also be able to come. So we just create next and you put your password. Once you put your password here, and once you put your password here, it will allow you to be able to run, to be able to raise your structure or the entire design of this identical database. So we'll have to try again one more. I think there's a password error. So say next, and I'm going to ask you for your password. something wrong with this server, so let's cut that off. So this is it. So you say show databases. Now you're going to use, when you say show databases, you give it semicolon and then run it. You will see all of the databases that are within this MySQL workbench. So you literally seeing here classic model. So that is how you can download the sample database from the internet and install it in your workbench.